Hello, everyone. Kim Victoria here. And today I just want to share a specific group of artwork that I did last winter. And I haven't made a video of it, although I did make a couple of how-to videos. And I thought this time I would just share really quickly, kind of flip through the fun group of yarn paintings that I did. And this is one of them. And I'm just put them on sale at about 25% off on my Daily Paintworks gallery site. So the link's in the description if you want to go see them all and see what they're like. They'd be great for a kid's room. A lot of them, they're very cute, and I had fun doing them. And they all take about 4 hours, some a little less, and you'll see that reflected in the price of the art. So if you're interested, do check that out. And here, let me show you what I did with scrap yarn, because also that's something for those of you who knit or crochet. There are things you can do with those little bits that are left over. So here we go. So I started this farm animal project with roosters and hens. And then I made a set, and this set sold recently, so this one is not available. This whole series that I'm showing you is about the farm. And so these are two of them. It's the pink Pinky and the donkey. And next we have the happy cow. And of course, have to include a duck. And a farm wouldn't be a farm without a big red barn. Along with, of course, a vintage truck. And you can see I included the big red barn in the background. And the other thing that I want you to notice in these yarn paintings is that I was using the texture of the yarn. This is blanket weight yarn, just like my demonstration video. Notice that I'm doing my best to use the shape of the yarn, the texture of the yarn, to follow contours and directions and things like that. And this would be something to keep in mind should you decide to try doing yarn painting. And here we have a tractor to go with the other equipment. And here are some sheep, and the black sheep sold recently to a weaver. So I thought that was pretty cool. Here is a white rabbit and some pygmy goats. And do pause the video if you want to get a handle on some of that texture. So when you try it yourself, so like the pygmy goats, I kind of have a fence behind them. So we needed a lot of uprights. And of course, if you have sheep, you need a good sheepdog, like a border collie. And every barn really should have a barn cat to help catch mice and that sort of thing. Here we are as I make this in the autumn, so we need a scarecrow. Of course, we needed him all summer. And we've got a crow. And all these yarn paintings come with a little hanger. It's simply a bit of yarn that I have attached to the back to make it really simple for you to hang multiples of these, hopefully. And the last two I'll show you today is, well, first, the jackalope, a mythical Western animal, the wild hare with the antlers. I had to do one. I just had to. So I wanted to point out the texture again. These things take a bit of time. So as I said, 4 hours, real simple ones like these sunflowers. Now they didn't take very long, maybe about 3 hours. And then there's a couple of the more complex ones that take more like 4 to 5 hours. So there's a little time in this. I do it, it's just all blanket weight yarn. My sister-in-law gives it to me, and I just decided this would be a fun thing to try. And it was really good last winter when in the doldrums. So this is a project that you never know, you might enjoy, especially if you have access to yarn. It's just on canvas board with white glue, so you can use Elmer's glue. Any kind of PVA adhesive would work fine. And it was a fun project. I don't know if I'll be doing very much more with the yarn painting, but it's just such a change from, well, what shall I say, more serious work, because it's nothing really serious about it. You can't get into little fine detail. You have to be playful with it. And really a big part of my theme here in this YouTube channel is sharing ways of making art more playful. I think that, well, certainly for myself, I've had a lot of artist block in my life. I've known people with artist block, and I've been too serious. So anyway, these are some fun pieces of art. I hope you've enjoyed seeing them, and if you're interested, as I said, the link is down below so that you can go check it out, because there's some of landscapes as well that might interest you more. So thank you very much for watching all the way to the end, and this was fun. See you in the next video. Bye for now.